Welcome back to Yes Your Grace 2 Snowfall. We are here about to head into the third week after the war against Kafka. Our threat is still rising again, and we have still all of our agents. And we got some supplies here. We have... I don't know what I have to do with this junk. What I can do with this. We have 17 metal. I don't know what to do. I can't give it away. I can't do anything with it. So yeah, back to the real problems. Our son, the prince with the tail, got kidnapped. And we need to bring him back. Also, the castle. Now that the army of Kafka is defeated, most of them, it's easier for us. But there's a new threat on the horizon. We got a letter that tells that the condition of the prince is very interesting, and Atana knows already of it. So, yeah, let's see what happens next. The Keep, week 3. We have a letter.
Namuna.
This is a letter from the Institute of Arts. Ooh, it's because of Alina.
Yona.
Dear Alina, it is with great just say your introductory performance was shocking. No, just say something nice. It is with great regret that we must inform you are not a candidate we are looking for. That will do. Best yada yada. The Institute of Arts. But why? She got accepted already. This is beyond rude. Alina is going to be devastated with the news, but judging by how they treat her, maybe that's for the best.
Anna.
I would better speak with her. Huh? Witch of Devon. We finally received a long-awaited letter from the Institute of Arts regarding our witch's future as a bard. The response was curt, dismissing her audition without much grace. Queen Aurelia had to break the news. But I'm very sure, I'm very sure, and I will look into it. We got already the acceptance. Or was it just for the audition? I will take a look at it later.
Anana.
A bulletin from Atana.
Oh, Funama.
Do they send them out to everyone? Or are they just aimed at us specifically? Dear subject of Her Most Gracious Majesty, Queen Paloma of Atana. As the days grow shorter and the shadows lengthen, we find ourselves in a time when many pagan customs resurface among the populace. As such, we would like to bring it to your attention that in the heretical land of Devon, an ungodly practice known as Forefathers' Eve is observed. A blasphemous ritual of necromancy and offerings that invites demons and evil spirits into their homes and hearts. Let it be known that such practices are not only forbidden, but are an effort to sow division. Be vigilant. If you witness any suspicious behavior or gatherings, that fell into this category, report them promptly to the nearest Atana representative. Remember, when Morana smiles, live with us. Yes, as a reminder, we are holding a prayer evening where together we shall seek God's mercy for the souls of the departed. Huh? Why now? Do they have a spy here?
Foola.
They got it all wrong. They are twisting everything. That's what enemies do.
Ona.
I suppose that's the purpose. Yeah, that's it.
Noma.
Another letter.
Samanama.
This one is from Kafka. Is it going to be just more slurs? Our Queen Paloma with the miracle child and you, Morana, with the devil's child. It's kind of poetic, I will give you that. But there is more I want to give. Peace, may I remind you, you are enemies with Atana, not with me. I'm just a mere contractor who wants to finish his job. Let's shake hands and forget about the whole Junta River incident before things get worse. Yours truly, Baron Kafka of Precious. No! Why? I would rather fight a war against all of you. Please? Seems Kafka is getting desperate. You would think he would cease work in the middle of winter. Why else would build a road in the midst of the snow? The ground is hard as steel, even if we gave him his road back. How could he possibly carry on the work?
Hana.
Before things get worse.
Maga.
He takes our castle, threatens us, takes my child, and now he wants to talk peace?
Inama.
The choice is simple.
Akimona.
Either we tell him it's too late, or we reach an understanding, but only on my terms.
Umaka.
Send him a message. Let's disagree and make him question himself. Let's agree and make demands. Yeah, why not? Let's agree. If he wants to talk, it will be on my terms. Demand my child back. I demand my castle back. I want a castle, but I guess the queen wants her child back.
Sholo.
Tell him we can have peace once he give me my son. Very well, Your Grace. Is there another letter? No. Thank you, Your Grace. Oh, Your Grace, I've come to thank you.
Wanana.
You are the one who rode off into the blizzard.
Onoma.
Your comrades, did you find them? We did. Just off the road where we got separated. The horses, huddled together, claimed by the cold. There was a rocky cliff opposite. A crack in it. Good enough for shelter. If only they had walked the other way.
Funama.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have done more. No need, Your Grace. As I said, I have come to thank you. They served this kingdom till their dying breath. I often mocked that blind devotion, but in their last moments, you gave all you could to save them. You honored them. I won't forget that. All right. Thank you.
Alavi.
Can you come to the garden?
Hina.
There is something I want to show you. Of course.
Goodbye.
Your Grace, I think I can remedy some of our problems. If you will allow me, of course.
Kinama.
And what problems you would have on your mind? Good.
Una.
I'm listening. It's been a while since I tested my luck with the... No way.
Funny.
I've heard there's a little competition going on in Old Malinki.
Goodbye.
Say you were interested, I could test our luck. I have a good feeling we could win big. It didn't end well last time, right? What do you get out of it? How much would you need?
Aniona.
Didn't you lose a month pay last you played?
No.
Details. You're focusing on details, Your Grace.
Nene.
You need to focus on the potential. Let's say I did win gold. Do you expect me to split it?
Yeah.
Excitement, adrenaline, pleasure.
Goodbye.
I hope you don't mind me sharing. It's been so long since I felt anything in my...
Oh.
aside from dread and the constant fight for survival, what's a girl like me to in these lonely, lonely walls? How much do you need?
Tomaka.
If I were to be interested,
What's not getting door?
I would suggest we start with 5 pieces of gold. If you are in, I will come back next week with double that.
Hi.
What do you say? Maybe another time. I don't have any...
Ona.
I will think about it.
Ghana.
Perhaps if I find some spare gold, we can give it a chance.
Goodbye.
Just so you know, the dice competition won't be there forever. Yes, but I don't trust dice competitions. They're a scam for a reason.
Bye.
Your Grace, I'm ruined. I was on my way to town for trade. Took a shortcut over the frozen river like I do every winter. Except I packed my cart extra heavy this time, you know, to make more gold. How was I to know the ice would give? The whole thing went under. My goods are soaked. Won't you take pity on a lowly merchant? Please help me replace my humble stock. No, I can't do
Anama.
it. Perhaps there's a lesson here.
Okionoma.
Greed could have costed you your life. Be grateful it was the goods flow.
Wanana.
Either way, I have nothing to give. Don't be teaching me of greed when you refuse to spare a bag of grain. I dared to want more than carrot water for dinner. What's your excuse? My excuse is that I have to fight for my life too. Your Grace, please hurry. It's Isolda. She slipped and fell. The recent sleet has turned our roads to ice. Treacherous to anyone, let alone someone of her age. Isolda is no fragile bird, but she tumbled something fierce. Please send help. She's badly injured. Of course, right away. That should do it.
Pula.
Don't worry, your elder will be seen to.
Fugo.
I know Isolda well, and it will take more than 4 to stop her. I know, Your Grace. She will pull through, that's for sure. I just wish she would take it easy from time to time. Yeah, old people are weird.
Niona.
So, does a lot? Or was it sees a lot?
Muna.
Or is there yet another name? No, Your Grace. No, sir. Not this time. You see, I'm a changed man. I got tired of lying to trick folk out of gold. Yes, I found an honest way to make a living. I teach people how to avoid charlatans like me. They pay me a small fee and I share my wisdom. Would you like to try? I'm intrigued. No. I know better than to believe you.
Ghana.
Go spin your story somewhere else. Well done, Your Grace. See, I have already taught you something. I must truly have a gift. Scammers are scammers. Oh.
Nama.
Reach and destroy 5 of Kafka's garrisons. Yeah, we need to do that. After we take a look at our king, maybe.
Nemo.
I dreamed the prince turned into a devil, a chort.
Anama.
There was a Lashy too, trying to hurt Sidani.
Anoma.
And other creatures, monsters perhaps? I couldn't recognize them, but they felt familiar.
Napona.
Like something from the old legends our parents used to tell.
Ufunama.
Oh, you would laugh and say I'm exaggerating everything.
Oh no.
Maybe I'm just scared and my mind is playing tricks on me.
Mona.
Still, I have to keep it together.
Umaka.
They're all counting on me. That's true, but you do a good job. Let's see, Asalia. Oh, it already snowed. That's cool. What happened here?
Onoma.
The garden looks so different.
Na.
Did you do all this? What do you mean?
Asha.
Where are all the weeds and the broken pots?
Kana.
Did you clean this all by yourself?
Nagala.
I did, yes. I was wondering how I could be of help.
Kasnala.
I started picking up some weeds here and there.
Papa.
And as I was working through all these branches, it hit me.
Lava.
You know, the fern flower, right? A flower that can grant you any wish.
Villa.
Maybe I can grow it to help your father. It's just a legend.
Kana.
How old are you? I would expect this from Sidani.
Inama.
Fernflower is just a legend.
Anovida.
I'm really trying to keep it together here, so please spare me with the lectures.
Ala.
Right, Fernflower, sounds great. Yes, I know.
Anashno.
It's just a legend. But so is Morana. And look at them tremble.
Ala.
I know it's a myth and
Kalava.
I could do with help gathering a few things.
Nagala.
Needless to say, you have more opportunities from the throne compared to me, stuck in the gardens with a broken hand.
Abakasnala.
We will need fertilizer, something to help increase temperature. The actual seed would be useful, and don't forget the charm. Imagine seed.
Anamuna.
I imagine nothing will work without the seed, and you don't have it.
Oga.
Isn't there any over in the greenhouse?
Ugh.
Of course, I went through every broken pot already.
Idahina.
I suspect even if there was anything around, these pesky crows have had their fill.
Lalive.
The seeds might be a bit of a trick, but that's where our lovely royal agents come into play.
Alagalavi.
Send someone to the oldest woodlands in Tavern. That's where we are almost likely to find fern seeds. Fertilizer. Where do I get that from?
Gala.
See, I've done my research.
Hina.
Potash will be great for that.
Kasnala.
I would imagine a nearby farm should have some.
Tha.
Just send someone to ask around. Increase temperature. There's a fire. Oh, and why do we increase temperature?
Nala.
As by, you know, fernflower blooms during summer solstice.
Ma.
But I ask, do you
Anavila.
really think I didn't notice the snow? Come on, give me some credit, mother.
Abakalava.
That's why we will need something to help recreate summer woodland conditions.
Gila.
The greenhouse will help with that. I already patched up all the holes.
Nala.
Then we heat up rocks that will hold warm for longer.
Dahina.
We need something suitable. I am sure you can ask around. Vegetable.
Napona.
So magic is also involved. Ingredients won't just cut it.
Mother.
Surprised? We are talking about a mythical flower after all.
Wakasnala.
Don't worry about that, tough mother. Though, I think I have it covered.
Sthila.
I always dusted off the books here in the keep. I found just what is needed. I got.
Shufunama.
I know everything I need. I will see what I can do and let you know once I find the ingredients.
Ka.
Mother, thank you.
Nagala.
I know Thornflower is a long shot, but I have a good feeling about it.
Alavi.
I think it will really help Father. It would be great if it would help. But it's still a legend. We can gather some of them, I guess. But we need supplies, I'm sure. Where's the dog? Do you know of any stones that may retain heat?
Vuvanana.
I mean, you are a stone crusher, Vesa. I trust you know a thing or two about stones. Limestone, gemstone, stepping stone. What kind are we talking about?
Fugo.
Seems like it came to the right person. Is there one that's good for holding heat?
Ana.
Astalia needs it for soapstone. Say no more, Your Grace. Here, take these.
Uga?
You carry soapstone with you? Of course. Heat them up and they will keep you warm for hours. How do you think I stay cozy in this outfit?
Mama.
Fair point. That's nice. We got hot rocks. Can I take some? A pile of wood on the floor, of course.
Mana.
This place is... Keep it together.
Over.
Vinoria, how can I help? A letter from the Institute of Arts is here.
Funama.
There's an answer you have been waiting for, Lena. It's bad news. They said you are
Namuna.
They said you are good, but they can't take you right now.
Oma.
I'm sorry, Alina. Oh, I understand.
Fatab.
I apologize for wasting your gold and time in that case.
Vul.
I loved singing, but I guess it's not for me.
Inva.
I suppose I would better get back to my files. Your Grace, do you have a moment? Sure. Why is it triggered? Because I've talked to Alina. Your Grace?
Go.
What is it? Your Grace, if I may, I have overheard your conversation with Alina. I think I know how to help her. There's the stone of fate, it is called. The rumors say that it can grant any skill to those who possess it. I thought maybe Alina could make use of it. It's difficult to get, but I know just the way I could take her there. It's just over the cliff of missteps. Your Grace, may I have a moment?
Apona.
I am in high demand, I see. What can I do for you? Carry me in the throne room. Oh man. Throne room. Your Grace, I've heard Wallach spoke of some stone for Alina. If you wouldn't mind, could you send me with them? It's a long trip and it may be dangerous. Could be of use. Besides, I think it could be a nice way for her to get to know me better if she wants to.
Wanana.
Yes, of course. I will see what I can do. These people. Why do he need to talk to me in the throne room regarding this topic? If I ever tell anything about my son or anything else in the throne room while peasants waiting in line, nobody could hear anything. So why now? Just storytelling? I don't know.
Wana.
Stay safe. We don't have any money. Alright.
Alava.
Noria, how can I help? I have great news for
Bye.
you. You will sing again, Alia. Oh, so,
Kana.
did you hear about the Stone of Fate?
Inama.
It will help you sing again.
Over.
It will? Huh?
Tanumaka.
I don't know how it works, but I think you should try it.
Ede.
I guess I can try it.
Ede.
Where can I?
Uma.
Perfect.
Anama.
It's near the Cliff of Mist.
Lima kinama.
I will send you for a research adventure as soon as I catch a break from those petitioners. Yes. Sure. Whisper Woods. That's Atana's border. Cliff of Missteps 4. Slope 4. Damn. I just have 7. Why do I have 7? Could have 8. Anyway, we go here. The journey down the slope was slow and tense. The rocky mountain path made slick with ice. The agent descended in stages, stopping to listen for enemy troops and helping each other over particularly treacherous parts. Great! We got herbs. And now the next kingdom level, so we can enlist a third agent now. Can't reach. It's over the river. Damn. Alright. Azalia. Azalia came up with the plan. She will cultivate a fern flower in hopes of helping King Eric recover. Personally, I see several flaws in this idea, but since everything else has failed, it could do the trick. Queen Aurelia asked me to send a letter to Kafka, agreeing to the offer but making demands of her own, curious to see how he will reply, though I won't hold my breath. Azalia asked the Queen to find a seed from the oldest forest in Devon. I've marked potential locations on the map. You will also need potash, likely found on a nearby farm, and stones that remain heat for a long time. Perhaps one of our agents could help with that. The Queen acquired some soapstone, perfect for retaining heat. It could suit Azalia's needs well. The general admitted that he had overheard talk of the Stone of Fate and saw an opportunity, not just for the mission, but for himself. He wished to accompany 2 other agents, hoping the journey would bring him closer to Alina. Queen Aurelia said she would consider it, if time allowed. He shared a tale about, the Hunter of Dawn. He shared a tale about the Stone of Fate, a mythical artifact said to grant any skill to those who possess it. It could be just what power cord which needed. We marked the cliff of missteps on our map. The witch. The Stone of Fate, a mythical artifact said to grant any skill to those who possess it. Seemed like a promising prospect for Alina. If nothing else, it might reignite her motivation. That's also very true. The Queen decided to think it over. If she wished to enter, she would speak to Isa again in the castle room. Oh, it's about the dice game, yeah. Oh, let's get to Asanya and give her the stone. I have the source.
Morpa.
Yeah, just like you asked. Stones that will retain heat. That's all.
Asha.
Oh, okay. No. Asanya asked. Yeah, okay. Let's end later that evening. Oh, look, Sidani.
Anna.
Come closer. It's alright.
Kush.
1, 2, 3, 4
Atidi.
puppies. Are there any more coming?
Anana.
I think this is all. Well done, Klapper.
Ma.
Aren't they the cutest?
Kupane.
The puppies are so tiny and fragile. What do we do now?
Ugo.
I think we should name them. What do you think?
Usili.
Romulus, Ignacio, Theodore, and my beloved Lolly.
No.
Papa also needs a new name, now that she joined the girl club.
Usti.
I never liked Klapper anyway. What do you think we should name her? Selena, Erlen, Leora. That's great names. I will go with... Oh. Erlen? Yes.
No.
Aaron is nice.
Anna.
No, it's Bella. Of course, it's something different. It's simple, short for Annabella.
Anna.
But you were never going to let me choose, were you? You get to make the decisions every day. How about I get to make one choice this time? I say yes, I like Bella.
Uma.
Oh, cutie.
Maka.
You're right.
Anna.
Bella's lovely. Bella is lovely. Now we have puppies. Do you like that? I can't hear you. My father will be back any moment. And once he sees what I came up with, he will be thrilled. This is his favorite track. It sounds as if the sawmill were burning in flames, while a blacksmith furiously hammers away in the background. Exactly. Nice music. Middle Ages. Him. Buried. Why are you doing this? Why are you putting me through this? It's fun. But I suppose you could say it's way to torment you. You have caused a lot of suffering to your people and your family. One might say you deserve it. Oh, and make sure to let me know if you started liking the music. I will swap it to 50 pieces of gold instead. 50 pieces of gold. Or Taylor Swift. Where are we? Is this the underworld now? Am I dead? Underworld? No. You wish you were in Nav right now. You're in worse position, I'm afraid. You're at a crossroads. To speak somewhere between the living and the dead. May I speak with your father? May I speak with Chernobog?
Bye.
Maybe he could help me get out of here. Oh, he will speak with you once he's back. Why isn't he here? That's none of your business. I can't help but notice the tail. Did you always have that? The horns, the hooves, the tail? The whole package? What's wrong with the tail? The strong tail is a sign of superiority. The horns are for... Can the same be said about a shorter leg? What? Stop! You will be now shut your full mouth, or I will put 1,000 earwigs in it. My leg? No, my leg is perfectly fine. I don't know what you are insinuating. My father did not leave me because my leg. Only you would leave your child because of some weird social construct. My father, Chernobog, would never do that to me. Didn't they call you a liar? That's what you do. I'm sorry. Sounds like a stranger.
The king?
Seems like you have a strong connection with your father, huh? Oh, you keep it shut. You. Before you left, I heard him say something like Billowbook. Do you know anything about that? I don't think so. Of course you don't. I'm sure that's why he left. Yes. I'm here to keep an eye on all of you because he knows he can trust me with that. But he will be back. He has to come back. And before he does, I need to make sure your eyeballs are all dried out from crying. Enough of your chit-chat. Here's some more music for you. Louder. Yeah. Nice. Oh god, we didn't have... Oh yeah. One more agent. Here it comes. I guess we have to take this. All right. That was a quick week, but we're making progress, and that's really good. So, thank you for watching, and we see or hear each other tomorrow for week 4 in Yes Your Grace 2 Snowfall. Until then, have a nice evening. Bye.